Hi guys, Marky again. Pump installation part 2. Uh, so where I left off was the uh, the bolts. We're on the subject of the length of the bolts. So how I came up, I'm gonna replace the stock bolts with the stainless steel units. Those are 20 millimeter long, and how I came up with a 20 millimeter long because those seems to be the best fit at the moment, with the new pump shoulder thickness being a little different. I think a little smaller than the original. But anyway, what I'm aiming for is flash finish on the inside of that hole, as all those holes are straight through holes. They penetrate into the water jacket. So therefore, okay, if I stick my pinky in there, this is not a perfect measurement, but close enough for the purpose. You can see it here. I'm bottoming out. I try to press my finger as hard as possible there. If I take it out, you kind of have to trust me on the measurement. This is like 12 and a half now. So 12 and a half is the depth of the threads. 12 and a half is the depth of the threads, plus now the shoulder is here 5 and a half. Let me check again just to make sure. Yes, 5 and a half, so that's 12, 13, that's 18. So we're talking 18 millimeters already, just to stay flush. Then now on top of it, we got 1.5, 1.3 millimeters of washers. You got a spring washer, like a lock washer, and a flat washer. That's 3. We were at 18.3, that's 21. So we're gonna be about 1 millimeter, just shy, 1 millimeter shy of being flat with the surface, which is actually much better than a stock bolt, which was not penetrating as deep. Now, very important is not to use any longer bolts, because if you go on the outside of the water jacket, you will be forcing the water into the threads and also disrupting the flow inside the pump, inside the jacket, and that will cause a lot of cavitation and negative effects on a pump that is, in my opinion, already less efficient than original. So anyway, let's get going with this. I will just thread those by hand here first, just to make sure that they all go in. I got them all prepped and stuff. I will just kind of hand thread this stuff in, and I always like to start them by hand. And I will still use a sealer. I don't know, mentioned before. Okay, just start and then take them off, put the sealer on it, and tighten them properly. But this way, at least we know they are all starting without an issue. They are all going in their respective places. Okay, good. This is done. I got some more I'm going to be using. I think I mentioned it before. Is Permatex Aviation Forma Gasket. It's a liquid sealer. It's a pretty good stuff. I have great success with it in all different areas, and this stuff never gave me any trouble. So what I will do, I will just start here. Okay, again, you just dab that in. That will kind of self-spread as you're threading it in. That's it. Try not to make a mess. Easier said than done, right? I guarantee you I will make some mess before I get the last. I will use the driver. I'm not going hard though, just tightening it, so it's save some time here. Okay, we'll go with the next one. guess you get the point. I'm not gonna tighten, I'm not gonna torque in it. I'm just going flush with the mount so nothing is moving, but I will not torque it until the last bolt is coated, so I have a nice straight fit. As you can see, coating those balls is fairly easy. Just grab that brush, you know, dip it a bit once, and that's that one. What we got? We got this way. The washers are already on it prior, right? So you're not making a mess. Everything, you get a nice finish. It's good looking, pleasant finish. No mess all around. You know, it's everything. It's where it's supposed to be. Okay, I got this one all the way in by hand. So we got one more to go, and we're done here. Like it's just the right amount. Okay, can close this up so I don't spill it. Tighten this guy up. Okay, now I will grab the wrench and finish this by hand, so I get a good feel for it. I gotta. This one is kind of. Yes. Yeah, I just want to make sure. I thought I put 2 flat washers, but no. There is a lock washer. Okay, this guy. Okay, I guess okay. 1, 2, 2, 2. This guy. You just do the cross pattern a few times and. Clockwise, anti-clockwise, whatever you feel like it, you know, just so it's this thing is nice and tight and it goes in straight. So don't over tighten it. You got to remember we are going into the aluminum housing, right? So it's stuff is soft. Yeah, I can feel, I think we're bottoming out now, so yes, I'm hardly moving. As you can see, I'm just going around, and here, sorry, here, yeah, I think that's it. We are all the way now, everything is nice and solid. So I think that's where this video will stop, as I'm waiting to pick up the pulley from the powder coater. So I may put the pulley and I have that hose as well tomorrow. If I get the pulley tomorrow, I will put the pulley and a hose tomorrow. So I guess that's it. That's it for today, and I can wash up and relax tonight. I'm happy with the way this engine is coming along. Okay, thanks guys. Till next time.